People often ask us at IMDEX, what is it you do? And they often focus on the instruments and the software that we develop and we deliver. And yeah, we do that. But really, the big thing that we do at IMDEX is allowing people to collect information so they can make decisions in near real time that have a material impact on their process. A really good example of that is how we work in the space of collecting structural data and giving information to the geologists in that really near real-time aspect so that they can do something about it. So we have our survey tools, such as the Omni, where we can collect downhole information very accurately about the orientation, the azimuth, and the dip of that drill hole. So things like the Omni, things like the Devi gyro, allow us to collect that information quickly and accurately and get it back up into the cloud so people can make decisions about it. Then we have our core orientation tools. So the ACT-X, where we're collecting lots of information about the orientation of the core as it's in the ground, and we're connecting that to the survey that we get from the Omni or the Devi gyro, and putting all that together into the cloud system so that we've got a really accurate understanding of that orientation line in 3D space. And then we have the Logger X, where we can collect structural measurements from the core in the core shed, and we can correct that data so that it's aligned with that orientation line and that downhole trace, so it puts it into real space and allows you to then do detailed analysis on it in systems like IOGAS, where we can connect all that information together. We also work with our partners DataRock, who can collect structural information directly from the imagery, and that data can all come into IOGAS, and it can be connected with your geochemistry information. So you're not just looking at the structural information, but you're looking at the structural information in a geochemical or a geological framework. So for example, we can start to pick out faults and fractures that are really relevant to your mineralization on your ore body. So that's an example of how IMDEX as a business is not just collecting data, but connecting data. And what can you do with this? You can use that for decision making about the next drill hole you're going to drill, the next drill hole you're not going to drill, if you want to extend that drill hole or stop it, or if you need to take some action to correct that drill hole using some of our directional drilling components. Thanks very much.